Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Vivisector, Beast Within. This is episode 2. So last time, our soldier man here was dropped onto a island where our previous team had disappeared during some kind of unnamed conflict, and then our team was also immediately killed by teleporting cybernetic hyenas, including the love interest character, who I guess wasn't much of a love interest because she died instantly. Now we've been fighting through soldiers and various cybernetic animals, but we really don't know what's going on here yet. We did get in contact with the previous team who have survived here for 2 weeks. So now we're in this, village, and this is where I kind of stopped doing the first impressions, was after going through one of these caves. So we're almost into the new stuff. Alright, there's a sniper rifle up there, just kind of floating. What are we doing for ammo? We got 24 shotgun shells, and that's it, and 4 grenades. But we have no M16 ammo. I'm getting shot at. Okay, from in there. I was very confused, because I didn't see anyone. Just one guy. Okay, so we need to get inside this tree. Can I mean, it doesn't look like that's connected to anything else, but I assume there's a switch up top that we have to get to from there. Boy, that shotgun did not do shit to these guys. I guess because they're armored. Oh, and it even loaded the right save this time. Okay, so they're gonna come out of there. I guess shoot him with the pistol? I don't have anything else. The M16 would be ideal here, but we don't have it. But yeah, it seems like these guys are pretty heavily armored. So I gotta shoot them in the same spot once we punch off the armor. Of course, can't get ammo from them. I'm not clear if ammo actually drops out of some enemies, after a little while, or I just thought that because sometimes there's ammo next to where they die. Okay. There's another guy below somewhere. Seems like as long as I shoot first, they get kind of stun locked. Oh man, shotgun bullets. That's not what I need. There we go. Some M16 bullets. There's a lot of health here. Do we have a flashlight? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay. It's L. So, I guess that didn't do anything in here. Can I get out here? I think it's a little too steep. What is even the purpose of this cave? It doesn't really look like they were digging anything up in here. Alright, well, I assume this opened the tree, since there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Right? Nothing secret. I bet I could get out there. No, there's nothing to jump onto, though. It's well... Yeah, we can't jump that far. Alright, well, we'll just leave the cave, then. At least we got some useful ammo. Cool. Cool spawn that just traps you in this tree. Somebody in this village carved this little spiral path through this tree. How long do you think that would have taken? Apes. Right. They are grenade apes. Oh, jeez. I promise I was not trying to catch those. You know, because they were gorillas, I just kind of assumed that I would want to run away from them. I kind of thought they'd be tough, but then that one went down in like 3 shots. I thought I quick-saved again. Oh well. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I don't really know how this game prioritizes saves. It's like sometimes it'll load the quick save and sometimes not, but we have to pretty much remember that if I quick saved, might as well just load the save instead of letting it auto load. What's going on with the water right here? Or is that just a reflection? Really weird looking reflection. Yeah, okay, that's just a reflection. It looks like there's a ghost floating above the water. Okay, so walk backwards into the tree. Bad kitty. So I suppose we just shoot the gorillas instantly before they get a chance to shoot at us. Wow. Didn't expect that one to disintegrate. I did want to get a better look at them. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo down there too. Well, if I remember correctly, we'll get a chance to circle back, because I know we ended the video after going through these caves and then coming back out. Protect the Russian crates. Okay, that one went down in 1 shot, so I don't know why those first guys were so hard. Also, still wondering if there's any use for these points. Can I break these? Okay, yeah, these do have ammo in them. It's just weird, you'll just kind of hit it enough, and then you can pull it out. I think I'm at full shotgun. So it's worth knowing that we can break crates for ammo. Be nice if any of them had friggin' ammo that I don't need. That looks like ammo I could use. So does the type of crate matter for what type of ammo you get? I think that's shotgun ammo as well. This is really awkward. I feel like I just have to destroy the crate completely if I want to get the ammo out. Alright, their head doesn't seem to vivisect, so it's actually better to shoot him in the chest. Probably helps if you actually hit them with the shotgun and not just spook them. Shot his neck right off, and he was still standing. Okay. I love this idea of just like, oh, you need healing? Just blow a hole in this crate. Like, yeah, there's a lot of games where you break open crates and get stuff, but usually those crates don't have physics and don't break in little pieces like that. Hold on, I got something for this. Okay, good to know that these are contact grenades. Are you fucking kidding me? He's just unscathed by the grenade. Kind of wondering how much I could vivisect a person before they actually died. Oh, I shot him so hard that he vanished. That was too gory to show. So yeah, it does seem like they're pretty generous about health anytime you get stuck into a fight. Who needs a sniper rifle? there's the way out. Actually, I think this is a dead end. Yeah, it's just a bridge is out there. Does that lead to somewhere else in the tree? Because I feel like there wasn't another up section. I'm going to try getting across here. Can I actually... Oh, I slipped that time. Gotta go slow. Okay, can I walk in this rope? No, okay, it's not physical. So then I probably can't jump this gap. And if I did, I'd have to walk all the way back through the cave anyway. Not worth it. Especially since the secret will probably just be another friggin' medkit. Now, what kind of bones are these in this cave? Watch out for that. A lot of ammo and shit in these side rooms. 100 M60 bullets. Do we have an M60? Did I pick up an M60 and thought it was an M16 in that other room? Let's go through our weapons here. Shotgun, M16, sniper rifle, grenades. Yeah, it looks like we don't have an M60 yet. Do these guys actually ever pursue? Seems like their AI is kind of just like stand there. Alright, that didn't even fucking kill him in one shot. Stupid sniper rifle. Considering that we don't have to reload and there's so little recoil, it doesn't seem like there's a good reason not to just keep shooting like that. Please, just keep running into my bullets. Makes it easy on me. Yeah, these are like graves or nesting sites. I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird that there's like a village outside, but then in here, there's all these bunk rooms. Like, is the village just for show? Or was it actually an experiment, and that's where they kept the animal people?
Authorization failed.
Fuck you, robot.
Approach the console to make connection with your transloader.
Alright. So are we getting authorized here on our transloader?
Let's see. Scanning the base. Okay, let's start with the resource update system. Now let's authorize your DNA. Kurt, someone is intercepting your coordinates. Try not to disrupt the connection.
Try not to disrupt the connection, he says, while I'm fucking getting set on fire. Quaid, I think the connection has been disrupted. So, he said he was adding our DNA there. I'm wondering, like, are we going to start genetically modifying ourselves? Is that what the points are for?
Access granted.
Well, at least we have access.
Access granted.
Let's turn the light back off. Okay, so I think this right here is where I stopped when I was doing the first impressions. So this should be all new now. I bet there's something on this roof that looks secret. Actually, that might just be the way to go. But I want to jump down so we can grab that ammo. I think now that we are authorized, we can just jump right back up without having to go all the way around. I bet there's M16 ammo over here too, which I could have used before going into the cave. Actually, no. Oh, there's a gorilla up top. Artillerilla. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, all the way back there. Okay, well there goes most of my health. That ammo really was not worth it. The problem is those do huge AoE. So it doesn't even matter if they miss. This might actually be where the sniper rifle is handy. To take him out quick enough. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So they do damage right through the walls. Actually, let's see if the autosave was closer there. Looks like no. The autosave was in the same place where I saved the game. Alright, let's just rush through here again. Oh, all this flesh and clothes melted off. So it's not just the animals that do that. Alright, let's just run through and grab everything. I suppose it makes sense then that the gorillas are so squishy if they're long-range artillery. But I was trying to get back here when I was getting shelled by those gorillas to get health, because there's so much of it in these tunnels.
Approach the console to make connection with your transloader. Let's see. Scanning the base. Okay, let's start with the resource update system. Now let's authorize your DNA. Kurt, someone is intercepting your coordinates. Try not to disrupt the connection.
I feel like we didn't actually try not to interrupt the connection there. We just let it happen. Now,
access granted.
Quick save, but I'll also go back and get some health.
Granted.
Alright, our health is pretty nice now, but we could use a little bit more. Now I think we're good. I believe we're just gonna leave that extra ammo out there alone so that we don't spawn all those gorillas in bad places. I'm wondering, did we actually go that way over there? I think we did. Like, look how far away that hit me from. This will probably be a new level. Or a trap. What are you gonna teleport in now? What was that? It's invisible, whatever it is. It's an Vivisector. So I guess it's actually just a jaguar, since a panther is not a real cat. Is there another one, like, right next to me? Where's that breathing coming from? It sounds like there's one, like, right here, unless they're above. I didn't even get a chance to get a good look at it. Okay, we gotta go that way. Anything just kind of sitting around over here? It is weird how little explanation of what's actually going on here. Like, what is this conflict we were dropped into that the other team was supposed to be investigating?
General Dogstone. He is in charge of military operations here in the conflict zone. The bad news is that those creatures are breaking through the outer perimeter into your sector, and we don't have a way back anymore.
Is the general also in charge of the men that we've been shooting this whole time? Because it would be nice if you tell him to get them to stop shooting us. If we're supposed to be working with him. Oh, I can walk really high up this mountain. And, yep, I should have known that was going to happen. Walk high up the mountain, fall, and break your legs. Well, this looks like a big old arena.
We're moving to the General's location. You'll have to make your own way. You weren't authorized, so don't wait for security's help.
Is that their explanation for why they're still going to shoot us? You know, visually, I don't think this is actually a bad-looking game for its time. Especially because it's rendering at a resolution that's not, you know, defaultly supported. Boy, I really hate these things. Current wave is dead. So we have to fight 3 more waves. Must be his targeting eye. I'm gonna want to prioritize these guys every time they appear now. Because they're pretty much the ideal chip damage enemies where if you're distracted by anything else, they will just keep blasting you. Kind of weird that these are labeled as waves. Like, they're just spawning like regular enemies. It's not like we're staying in one spot. They don't even have to have line of sight to start shooting at you. I didn't save there. I mean, they can't shoot straight down, but that's about their only weakness.
We've established connection with General Dogstone. He is in charge of military operations here in the conflict zone. The bad news is that those creatures are breaking through the outer perimeter into your sector, and we don't have a way back anymore.
I mean, he still just refers to it as the conflict zone. I assume then it's like the military versus the creations of Dr. Moreau, or whoever his equivalent is here.
We're moving to the General's location. You'll have to make your own way. You weren't authorized, so don't wait for security's help.
guys do seem armored if you hit them in the metal bits, like their face. Because I think their head is mostly flamethrower. Alright, just gotta make sure to quick save more here. So I think it's only one shot to kill these gorillas with this. But only if I hit something fleshy. So maybe we take out the one that spawned on the ground and then immediately switch to the sniper. Nope. I got like shelled stun lock there. So yeah, these guys are not fun. And I hope that they're not constant throughout the entire game, but I bet they will be. Can I, like, actually take cover behind this, or are they gonna shoot right over it? Nope, they can shoot right over it. Fucking artillery aimbots. Like, I feel like to make those guys fair, they should have a little bit of scatter. Like, randomization in their artillery shots. They should have to roll the scatter dice when they fire indirectly. It just seems like a huge dick move to have them spawn way behind me like this. So, when I did the first impressions, I remember one of the comments said that I ended right before a really annoying part, so I'm guessing that this is that really annoying part. Please don't be more. Oh, good. I swear to God, if they put me in this tiny box and then artillery shell me, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Thankfully, we didn't get trapped in it. Hold on. Upgrade available. Okay, I guess we can upgrade. Speed. Upgrade the characteristic to allow yourself to run faster. Enemies will hurt you less if you will develop this ability. These are really expensive. Aim stability. Train your arms to shake less in order to aim better. Increase the limit of health you can handle. More health than your body has room for. Can we also upgrade the guns? Like, it doesn't seem to have a cost. Maybe I just can't upgrade weapons yet. Alright, well, I don't think we can afford any of these upgrades except speed right now. I would rather upgrade resistance. But we'll go with speed first. It'll make walking take less time across these big maps. I do hope we move beyond just enemies who run up to you after a bit, though. I mean, again, the cover of the game has a fucking cybernetic lion man on it, so I would assume we're gonna fight them eventually.
Got it. You may proceed.
Thanks, Quaid. I don't know how you're doing this in the field, but it's helpful.
Proceed along the wall until you reach the main gate to get inside the perimeter.
Now, are we gonna get shot at when we get inside the perimeter by the guards? Nope. This is exactly what I meant about the chip damage. He's just firing over this mountain at me. Okay, our objective is up there. Can we get up there? This looks like a big trap box. Shotgun bullets. Look how fucking short range this knife is. Of course, nothing over there. Don't know why I even bothered looking. Same situation over there. Gonna save before we get into whatever fight it's gonna throw at me here. We don't need that health yet. We must defend our position as King of the Hill. What the fuck was that? These are fucking fireball lions. How do I get through these flaming hoops? Do I have to get the lions to shoot through the hoops? Well, that sucked. I feel like I really got screwed by that spawn position where it's like, okay, you just get sniped off the hill and take maximum fucking fall damage. Please tell me there's an autosave. Are you serious? Which one of these did I just save? Okay, it's this one here. So yeah, I think we immediately get off the hill once we activate it. So I don't lose half my health to just falling off. But yeah, I was gonna say before I died that at least these lions don't have massive AoE like the gorillas, so it's pretty easy to sidestep their fireballs. There's no health in there, shit. What the fuck? You see how far that crate slid? Yeah, I don't know what the deal with those fire rings
Find the
was.
watch station. From there, you can contact the General. He'll be waiting on the D116 frequency.
I love how light these boxes are. Except for when I actually need to get in them. I wonder how much damage it would take to actually destroy one of these. Seems like you just have to hit it in every single breakable piece before it actually shatters. Alright, well that was also kind of shitty, but at least we got a new enemy. It's very hard to get a close look at anything in this game, though, because it's constantly attacking you. And anytime a group of enemies that spawns like that, you just constantly are being hit because they're just, like, jumping over each other. Can definitely see where the mixed reviews came around from this game, because it is pretty jank. But it's not like I didn't enjoy other jank Eastern European shooters like You Are Empty, despite having some balance problems. And I did pick, you know, the harder difficulty, so it's on me if that ends up screwing me over in the end. Okay, can I get up on this bridge? All our objectives up there. Seems like we would climb up this leg and then jump over there. That's definitely a quick save. Okay, so now we're going this way. So is this the inside of the perimeter or the outside? The fuck is that? That's something big. It's like a rhino tank or something. Let's try to get a look at it. Is that a bear? That is a fucking bear with wheels. That's pretty great, but also, seems pretty harmless up close. Alright. Listen to me. We are going to remove the legs of the bear and replace them with very slow wheel devices. They're like not even wheels, they're just like three-pointed bits. I mean, maybe the cannon was too heavy for its back legs to support. Can I drive this construction machinery? It looks conspicuously like I can drive this construction machinery. Sadly, I can't. I can only use it to get up top. This seems like something that could be doable in Trespasser. Like, we've already had the bulldozer that can move forward, so why not the arm that can be raised? I bet there was an M60 in a secret somewhere. That's why I'm getting M60 bullets, even though I don't have one. Also, what's that right there? Is that a secret? Oh, there's health up there. It also kind of looks like I can just go over there, though. Walk along the wall. We're really not that high up. I don't think the windy sounds kicking in are necessary.
This is Sable 1. Can you hear me? This is Kurt Robinson. Kurt, affirmative. This is General Dogstone. Liam and his men are on their way here. He said that you're the sole survivor.
That's right. So why don't you level with me, General? What the hell's going on here? Why am I shooting at crazed beasts just to survive?
I too would like to know
There's no
this.
easy answer, Kurt. I know what assignment you were sent on, but there are no rebels here. Copy that? No political conflict either. What we got here are genetically modified animals which were set free. That's why I had to get you on this island. That was the plan.
Me? What's so special about me? And what about the other guys that were killed? Misled by some phony mission. Was that part of the plan too?
That wasn't supposed to happen. For crying out loud, Kurt, soldiers know the risks. Sacrifice for the good of all. Not nice, but it happens. I needed you here at all costs.
Lovely welcoming committee you got here, General. How could anything like this exist? I can't believe it. Who would have thought?
No time to think now, buddy. Just try to keep from getting killed and get your ass over here. Dogstone out.
So, again, we didn't establish, are the guys we've been shooting at also, you know, part of whatever army is attacking, or is that literally just our troops we've been killing this whole time? Because I assume that they are possibly from the same faction that created the animals, but do not have control over them. I like that the subtitle is just stuck there now. But yeah, if you're going to pretend that these animals weren't created for the military's use, then I think they're full of shit. What am I looking at here? There's like big chunks of the map missing. Teleportation experiments that destroyed parts of the island. Oh, okay, that wasn't even health up there, that's just the lights. And I can't activate that arm. So yeah, I guess we are supposed to be here helping the military, whatever their presence is on this island. And at least they addressed the conflict, that it was completely fictional. And that's why we didn't know anything about it. I will say that circle strafing is not that effective in this game. Actually, that just looks like a black hyena. That's not a panther at all. Stealth hyenas. I do hope that the later levels are not just more forest canyon like this, because this is pretty much all we've seen from most of the game except for the village. I feel like there has to be a city or a town at some point. So it's going to take us a long time to get enough money for another upgrade. I do feel like it's a waste to use our M16 ammo against the animals, but it's taking a lot of hits there. Lions do have more cybernetic bits than the other animals, so it is harder to finish them off in one shot. Okay. That wasn't too bad. As long as we come out of a fight with mostly full health, I'm okay with them sending a bunch of enemies at us. They do compensate us with the necessary amount of health afterwards. hopefully that stays a trend for the whole game, and they don't just start screwing you over later on with like, hey, here's 5 health after these 50 enemies. Also, the fact that we get a little bit of health back from every kill does help. Where did that come from?
Damn, those things managed to get to the main gate. Try to make your way through the wall.
Is this a different plane? Or is this a piece of our same plane? This might be the... I don't see how the tail of our plane would have got this far. But it did break off. Anything under here? Why is there even, like, a deep enough puddle to swim in? God damn it. Make sure to quick save. For fuck's sake. And this is how I died, repeatedly tripping down a small hill while trying to get inside the base. Yeah, it's like right there that I slip. Just mass jump. Well, at least I didn't take damage there. Okay, obviously that's not the way to get up. Can I climb this piece of wing? This seems too steep. Oh. I can't walk up the seam. There isn't friction to keep you from sliding back down. So yeah, from every angle, this seems to be a pain in the ass to climb. Like, I don't see anywhere where I could actually fit on this thing without sliding off. Maybe right here? Oh, of course. We don't slide off this very slippery-looking wing. I almost just slid off to the bottom. Something just spawned in. Probably another gorilla. Yep, it's up where we can't see it. Great. There was one, like, back here, though. Or at least it seemed like it. I guess it could have been that one down there. Just doing perfect arcs over the mountain. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap up here when we reach the next beacon. But I do feel like I made some decent progress in this episode. And we learned at least what's going on here a little bit. I love when they do that goofy effect where anywhere that a gib lands, it will leave a blood splatter, so when it lands on a slope like this, it just leaves a big smear. I hear another gorilla. You can't even really see the projectile to tell where it's coming from. Like, it doesn't have an obvious arc. Did I just get point blanked by a fucking gorilla when it spawned behind me? I saw an M60. Crap. I didn't save again. So yeah, hopefully this is like the weakest section of the game, is this stuff we've been doing in this episode, because there was some neat stuff like the bear tank, but a lot of these encounters are just kind of eh. I feel like busy work. I hate, too, that I can't even just ignore these gorillas, or they will be able to shoot me the entire time I'm in this area. It's also really funny to me that that subtitle was saved so that it's always there. Shit, he's behind a tree. I got him, but at what price? So yeah, it seemed like right here, a fucking gorilla spawns directly behind me and immediately fires into my back. Alright, that worked pretty well. The death spiral. M60. I like it's just splattered in blood. We just picked it up. This thing has seen some combat. Fuck. Alright, well, we know the strategy here. Just immediately turn around and start gunning down. Save after that. Grab this. Grab this. So there's just like a cave underneath where I'm standing, and it's a big invisible wall, so I just slid right off of it. Come on. Don't tell me that's the way down. Oh yeah, by the way, you have to take fall damage. So enjoy. Okay, you're supposed to yank back so that you don't slide off. Okay. Any ammo lying around in this valley? I was about to say I was expecting trouble. It was just delayed. Good test for our M60. Seems like overkill. Also weird that they're sending little groups of 3 at me. Well, maybe this explains why this thing is so bloody. M60 beats everything. Come on now. Sending your little dribbles at me isn't going to do much. I don't even need the M60 for this. They're giving me M16 ammo, so I'll use that. This isn't a battle. This is a massacre. I feel like we're playing a Cabela's game with how many animals we're killing here. Alright, the fun is over. The gorillas have arrived. I mean, again, they are actually adequately equipping me for the size of this fight. It's like we have two different people spawning stuff in for this. One person is spawning in enemies, and the other person is dropping in ammo. Please tell me we're almost done. I like how sometimes, just for a second, they bug out and there's just a big white box. They're literally just throwing everything we've bought up to this point at us. Whew. I was expecting that to end with another bear. What the fuck? Okay, this is the actual boss. Clearly, I was not prepared for the rhino wheel. They made it out of a rhino, and yet it still couldn't knock down a tree. What a goofy fucking enemy. That was great. It's funny, though. As it was spawning in, I literally thought that I had predicted the bear as it was happening. Okay. I think that's a great place to end this video after that chaotic fight that ended with something wonderful. And next time, we will continue making our way to, I guess, meet up with the General. But until then, you folks all take care.